Ho ho, motherfuckers. Sammy Warm Hands. Albums of the year 2014. I wanted to start with the rap stuff. My buddy Sadistic put out this Ultraviolet this year. It's his second on Fake 4. I think it's pretty great. If you've seen the video for Orange, it's a spectacular visual accompaniment. The production on a Sadistic record is not really like what I look for, like a boom bap kind of thing. It's more spacey and kind of theatrical, I guess, with the presentation of it all. But man, on this one, it's got some really fat fucking drums I can rock out to. It's got a track with Idea on it, like probably one of the last things we'll ever hear from him. They do this 6/8 time signature, and then Idea like changes his flow several times within that, cutting like from 4 to 6, and it's great. The last track, Rabbit Hole, is awesome. It's just epic production. It's this very like cinematic closing piece. It's really, really great. I definitely recommend Sadistic. Another formerly Fake 4, Open Mike Eagle, always coming with the most clever, witty lyrics. I mean, it's really laid back, kind of avant-garde electronic beats. Again, not something I necessarily seek out musically, but lyrically, man, it's great. Like the song Qualifiers. We're the freshest kind of, sometimes the tightest rhymers, you know, respect my qualifiers. Just the humility, the ability to look at the whole rap thing and turn it on its side is really great to me. Sage Francis was great as usual. Copper Gone. I liked his mixtape a lot last year, Sick to Death, and this was no disappointment at all. The song Grace is fantastic. Make Him Purr is fantastic. Some of that straight from the gut, personal journals kind of stuff that I've always loved him for, and there's also no shortage of his irreverent humor from the opening song when he yells, "Slow and steady wins the race, fuck face." Had me cracking up. It's really solid front to back. Anybody who's a fan of Sage would like this one, especially if you weren't sure about his last one. This one is a return to form for sure. Sounds more like Human the Death Dance than Life, definitely. My man Blueprint, this is fantastic. For anybody who, you like the Blueprint? Devo likes the Blueprint album. Respect the Architect. He thinks that's the best one. I have a hard time arguing with him really about that. You want to look at the camera, Dick? He doesn't. Okay, Devo likes Blueprint, I like Blueprint. If anybody wasn't sure what to make of Adventures in Counterculture, if that was a little too spacey for you, this is all boom bap, it's pure samples, it's funky, it's great. It's timeless, classic hip hop, and the lyrics are just, as always, they're from the heart, they're direct, they resonate with me, they mean something. Look up his song Perspective, and you'll get a really great insight to his personality and just the ability of his writing to be able to touch people in a rap song. You wanna get down? Contending with Blueprint, I would say my top spot for rap album is Pharaoh Monch. And hey, get the hell out of there. God damn it, Pharaoh Monch. It makes perfect sense in the evolution of his last couple albums, from Desire to War and so on. This to me has a little more of the Roots vibe to it. It's just real organic. Not in the same way of Prince, which is more of a nod to where it's from, but this to me just sounds like it could have come out at any time. It has moments of like R&B influence, kind of like Desire, but nothing too heavy-handed. But most importantly, the lyrics are fucking phenomenal, and nobody is fucking with Pharaoh in terms of lyrics. The rhyme schemes on Rapid Eye Movement, for one, are just insane. The whole theme of PTSD following the War album was a really great choice. The artwork is really clean, pretty rad shit. Anyway, those are my favorite rap albums of the year.